A homeless veteran is found dead in the small town of Bahia. The 81-year-old likely froze to death in the cab of his run-down truck.
But the story doesn't end there. The community wants his story told so that no veteran dies alone.
A winter storm, unlike ever before, hit Bahia hard. As the town moved into emergency mode, 81-year-old Robert Wack was here. No heat and no calls for help.
It's incredibly sad. He just ended up passing in the cold.
Bob was from the Midwest, but the long-haul trucker broke down in Bahia and stayed. When the storm subsided, police were asked to check on Bob.
I found out a week ago today that Bob had passed away. He was 81. In his final years, Bob went unnoticed by many, but not today.
Strangers signed the memorial book for Bob at Blair Stubbs Funeral Home, and empty pews fill up fast. The community organized this service. Some had been trying to help Bob for years.
It's always difficult when someone that you've worked with and someone that you've tried to aid just as much as you can, has a tragic death like this.
Joe Rob is a veteran too, and part of the nonprofit group Veterans Partners of Texas that try to pick up veterans that might fall through the gaps.
A number of these people had in his heart become family. You always just hope and pray, like I said, where can we do better?
I dropped by Bob's place on a number of occasions, as several of his friends would, bringing him a case of water or groceries, food for Poncho, or even pizza.
A town troubled that had tried so hard to give didn't get a chance this time.
It says that they really do care. They really do care, and they want to pay tribute to a man that some of them knew and some of them didn't. But to say that no one is forgotten, that everyone lives on in those that remember, and hopefully that something like this won't happen again.
If you're a veteran and you're out there and you are having some very difficult circumstances, get a hold of us. We want to help. Give us a chance to help you. We can't always do everything, but we don't say no to trying to do something.
After Bob's death, the town tried to find some family, and they located children in the Missouri area where Bob's ashes will be laid to rest at a veterans cemetery. Before his children were located, we contacted the state, and they stood ready to give him the proper burial at the Texas State Veterans Cemetery in Killeen to honor him in death for his service in life.